Talking about the seasons,
Yes.
you found over the years that the signs that you would traditionally look for the seasons changing, are you finding that they're different?
I can tell through my eyes the seasons that we're in by the flowers that are flowering, the fruits. So they're not changing. We didn't have a calendar, so we didn't go by calendars. Our calendar was the seasons, what the plants are telling us. Whether it's a long season or a short season, it's irrelevant because the plants are telling us what season we're in. So we go by the plants and the fish. We can look at the water and tell what season we're in because we can see the colour of the water. We can see what fruits are in the water. So we can use our eyes. We use our eyes to tell the seasons. And whether it's a long season or a short season, we used our eyes to indicate what season we're in.
Trevor, what is the name of this area, and can you tell me a little bit about the cultural interpretive signage on the trail as well?
The area is called Karn. Karn, there's two words there. Karn is me, nganj. So nganj is me, and up is place of, or the dreaming of. So you got Karn up, nganj is me, place of me. And the interpretive sign is the Nyungar Trail, and the Nyungar name is the people. Nyungar are collectively called the people. So Nyungar means collectively all the people that moved and gathered and lived here. So Nyungar means collectively.
Can you also tell me about the signs for the season around the trail?
Oh yes, in our orderly life, hunting and gathering and singing and dancing and we have the 6 seasons. So along the trail you have the 6 seasons. You've got the Birak, Bornu, Duran, Makuru, Julba, Camberang and back to Birak. And that sets our orderly life of hunting, gathering, collecting, singing and dancing and giving thanks to things that was given to us. Up is the dreaming of, the place of, because we all have a dreaming. And the first dreaming was the little stars. So in our twinkling eyes are the little stars. And so in the world of the dreaming, everything had little eyes. Now, in the dreaming, there was no law, no rules, no order, no singing, no dancing. We didn't even have fire. And so we were disordered. And so we had to become orderly. And the spirit woman, Janak Yok, she came along and collected all those little spirits and put it all in her hair. Her hair was long, golden, white hair called the Junda. And so the spirit woman with the Junda, she got all those little eyes, put it all in her hair, and she went to Kittikich, a wavy rock, and she jumped up to save these children from being disordered, and she put them all up into the skies. And so she swung her hair around and created the Milky Way, and she has all these little starry eyes in her hair. When she shakes her hair, a little star will fall down, and we say, Aliwani, bina bina boya kulinga nining. Aliwani, bina bina boya kulinga nining. A little child is coming down to earth. So as that little child comes down to earth, they come into the earth and they fall into the Buddha, the Mother Earth, and then it starts to grow. So it becomes all these different things we see around us. If you look at your hand, if you put your hand like a palm, there's your flower. If you put your hand straight up, it's a tree, and your thumb is a snake, and your thumb and the other finger is a kangaroo, then the other 3 fingers is the goanna, and in the 3 middle is the bird. And if you open your hand out again, that's you. So we put our hands in the rocks, in the caves, to signify where we come from. So, and we have all these different flowers that tells us, the star flowers, which on this trail reminds us of where we come from. We come from the word up, means dreaming of.